Hi, my name is Ryan Cow, and I'm currently a rising senior attending Deer Valley High School and looking to apply for an internship position at Lawrence Berkeley National Lab. Here is my project. The problem I'm looking to solve is that companies are constantly barraged with large sets of unsorted data, specifically emails. They are forced to sort through hundreds of emails that often contain invalid emails or duplicates of each other. My solution to this problem would be a program that reads a file of text, specifically emails, and then sorts these emails by valid/non-valid and whether or not they are a duplicate. The program would then store this sorted data into a desired file in alphabetical order. The innovation of this solution is that the algorithm/program can be fitted towards any type of data, which would allow the sorting of data to become completely automated. The ideal user or customer for this program would be commerce companies, since they often have to maintain track of numerous business partner emails because it is vital to their practice. However, this program can be tweaked to fit the needs of any company as long as they need to sort through text files. For the sake of good programming practice, I have made an algorithm for this email sorter. The algorithm starts off with a list of outputs of everything that the program will output to both the user and the file. Following that, I have a list of data which contains all the variables I use throughout this program and what each variable is intended to do. I do this so that whenever someone else looks at my code and algorithms, they are not confused at anything I use throughout the program. I then have a logical sequence of what happens during every step of the program. I initially introduce the user to the program and what it will do, and then prompt the user to enter an input file name. If nothing is prompted, then if nothing's entered to the prompt, then a default file name would be assigned. Same logic for output file name. If the user inputs an invalid file that's not a text file, then they would be notified and asked again to prompt a valid file. This will keep continuing until the user inputs a valid response. After that, then read the file, input file, and then search for any emails, specifically a valid formatted email. What's considered a valid formatted email is an email that contains an @ with a dot preceding it. If that is true, then it will start comparing the emails for any duplicates. Now, a problem you may think of is what if the casings for certain emails are different but they have the same letters? Well, this program is case insensitive, but there is a possibility of making this program case sensitive in the future. Here is the algorithm implemented in C++ in the form of an actual program. At the beginning of the program, I have every single function I'm using in this program defined, so whenever another person in the company will ever look at this, they will not be confused as to what each function does and where each function is located. Throughout the program, I have comments next to every single action I make to tell the reader what I am doing at this point in the program and what the program will do. One of the main problems I had in making this program was making the program work towards test cases. A major takeaway I have from making this project was that I need to make the program work towards a test case and not a test case work towards a program. One of the test cases that I thought of was, what if there is no emails within the file but there is text? So my test case, I used text file 0. In text file 0 in here, we can see that there is obviously text but no emails. So what would logically happen is that if we ran it, we would then have a notification that, hey, there are no emails inside the text. This is one of the many situations I had to think of that the user might encounter if they are not as tech literate as others. In conclusion, I'm looking to solve the problem of companies being forced to manually sort through large sets of unsorted data containing invalid/duplicate emails. My solution to this problem would be a program that would read a text file and sort whether the text is a valid or non-duplicate email, and then output the sorted data to a desired file. The solution can be retrofitted to any type of text data a company may need to sort, and the ideal user for the solution would be commerce companies, but the solution can be altered to be useful for any company. One of the main takeaways from my experience making this project was that I need to take into account what the user will go through if they ever use my program, and make sure my solution will fit any situation the user has when they're using my program. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to working with you in the future.